I like to do is I like to go to the bar and order vodka White Claw.
Okay. What do they give you with that?
They mix vodka and White Claw. It's like a vodka soda, but double
Should
alcohol.
I be embarrassed that I don't mind White Claw?
Isn't that the point? Isn't that why it's so popular? Because people don't mind it?
For like the ladies, not the gentlemen.
Machine
I have
what
heard
up?
much different.
Okay.
Sharkbait, I did not code your name.
I've seen pictures of Wolverine with white claws
Hugh Jackman?
over his claws.
Listen, man, there ain't no laws when you're drinking the claws.
Huge Jackman's the most manliest man I've ever seen.
Emerson, what up, yo?
Lindstrom.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I think so. Can they ever recast
No, Wolverine.
Oh.
Huge Jackman.
Huge Jackman?
K. Simmons, CPA.
What up?
So, can they? Do you think they could recast a new Wolverine besides him? Who'd be a good Wolverine besides him?
Besides him,
Yeah.
Antonio Brown. Shia LaBeouf.
Just do it.
No, who am I thinking of? Who's the guy who narrates Hard Knocks? He played Wolverine's brother.
Simmons, what up? Yep.
Oh, Lee Schreiber.
Lee Schreiber.
Yeah. Wait, he narrates Hard Knocks?
Yeah.
He's got a job with HBO and Showtime as Ray Donovan.
Wait, I think Ray Donovan's dead. I like the show instead.
Oh, goddamn.
Cody Chrisa says she tried the pear White Claw and it was nasty.
What kind did you try?
Grapefruit, maybe? I don't really like grapefruit. I still have images of my grandpa eating grapefruit with a spoon and then putting his cigarettes out inside the
Awesome.
grapefruit.
Natural ashtray.
Baller, dude. Baller.
My grandpa was a
Candace
cat.
says White Claw is gross. It's okay to be wrong.
Oh.
What is ask her what the southern equivalent of White Claw?
Well, you just asked her, Cody.
Okay.
They can
yeah.
hear you talking.
What do you...
Jay Simmons, love you guys. I love you. Emerson says we say Lindstrand weird. Also, that it's weird seeing us instead of just listening.
I can see that. We're all ugly.
We're ugly boys.
Leslie says...
You guys ever go on hotornow.com?
No, but...
Do we put ourselves on there? No.
Cody says proverbs.
Proverbs.
I've been studying my Leviticus. I can say that one.
Nice.
Oh, Jason, what you're thinking of is Kit Harington.
Kit Harington.
To play Wolverine.
He's a little frowny little git. I'm not letting
Candace
that
calls
go.
you a dumbass.
You are a dumbass.
Thank you.
I fear no beer. What up? I like your name.
Candace, I hope Alabama smashes Clemson.
Whoa!
Whoa! Shots fired.
Oh. Roll Tide.
So I actually heard that, the Dolphins are bombing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't even want the kid from Clemson. They want the kid from Alabama. What's his name, Jordan?
Oh.
The Hawaiian guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Tuna or whatever.
Bumblebee too.
I can't remember. Bumblebee Tuna.
Actually, from our camera here, Jordan kind of looks like he has the Wolverine Hugh Jackman side beard.
I did for a minute.
Yeah, you did.
Because your beard's so translucent.
K. Simmons says roll tide. Also, Debbie with a suggestion here. We should do a poll of who's hot and who's not, and loser takes a shot at blackstrap molasses.
Oh, shit.
That's just mean.
Wait, how do you play that game?
I actually don't know how to play
Can we just all say we're hot?
Fuck
We
Mary
all-
Kill.
It would be up to the listeners. And now you
I can't put that in their hands. Are you kidding me?
They're mean to us.
They're so.
Candace says sleep with one eye open, motherfucker. Grace is here. What up, yo?
Dude, there's nothing better than getting death threats from people. It's the greatest thing ever.
Grace, you are right. We are friends.
Would you guys be scared if you had a stalker?
I'm alright with it. I'd be okay with it.
Yeah. I feel I can hold my own.
Against a stalker?
Yeah.
Is it because you were a stalker at one point?
Well, I stalked
Did you
Adam.
stalk the stalker?
Grace loves us loves us as spooky friendship boys.
Ooh.
Are we getting spooky friends though?
Jade coming in hot with the Go Pack Go 3-0.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's not college, but Badgers are also 3-0.
Are they? They didn't even play last week.
No.
Who did they play? Like Jim Brown Community College or what?
first two were
Oh,
non-conference
no,
this
Michigan.
past weekend. They
Michigan.
fucking destroyed Michigan.
Okay.
They're not good. Michigan's
Lunchbox
not good.
314. Well,
Hey, Lunchbox. We remember him.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
always comes in.
He's always got like the most unique craft beers I've ever seen.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I feel like that's some shit Jordan would be drinking.
Yeah.
I was listening to this one horror movie podcast that they literally, I don't know if people send them craft beer from around the country or whatever, but they're just like always drinking all these weird beers that sounds as annoying as when Jordan describes it.
Oh, as
Like,
pretentious
this is
as
a triple IPA. And
Ugh.
it puckers my ass, but it's got such a sweet
This
flavor.
really makes the rim of my asshole pucker.
It does. Cody Grace says, you win the cool shirts.
Congrats, buddy.
Hell yeah, the fucking blowjob bear, dude.
Yeah.
What, everyone got a problem with camo in Adidas?
I actually,
Adidas sucks, man.
I
We're
don't
not
know.
Slavs. That's all there is to it. Air Jordan for life.
Those
baby.
are fighting words.
I don't know if I told this.
Sarah J. Coop, what up?
I don't know if I told this on the podcast, but I was at a liquor store when I first got this shirt. It's like, did they remake The Shining? I'm like, no, this is in the movie. He's like, I haven't seen that. I'm like, you gotta watch the non-edited version where the bear's blowing a guy in the fucking bedroom.
It's pretty hot.
It makes no sense, but it's just perfect. It was like the worst bear outfit I've ever seen.
Debbie says, I look extra Russian. That's what I'm
Yeah,
going
there we
for
go.
with
That's
the
what I'm
Adidas.
saying.
I love the Slavic
uncombed
culture.
hair.
Dirty
Lunchbox
Slav.
says, what's up? Nothing much, my mans.
I could see Jordan like in Russia just smoking a cigarette under a bridge somewhere.
Drinking?
Yeah.
Dude.
Maybe like jumping off an apartment building for no reason.
Having a salted bread at noon.
Would you ever buy a dash cam though? Is that a requirement?
That's a requirement.
That's
That's
what
right.
Listen,
You
man,
need it.
if I have
Otherwise,
to,
you're getting
I will.
fucking fucked by those vagrants.
Okay, is the suing's the problem, right?
Yes.
Is that why? Okay.
They dive in front of the car. Easy rubles, my friend.
Oh, my God, we just got bombarded. Kay Simmons says, watch Jermaine Funnyman Johnson on Facebook. Grace is wondering when we're going to have her on an episode.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Again.
She just spooky friend zone.
Oh, yeah, she did. She shut the door on us hard, dude.
She's spooky friend zoned us.
Debbie says, I would ride a bear, apparently.
Okay.
She
all right.
feels like I would. Monica's laughing.
Okay, what type of bear though? This is
A big hairy one.
wait. What's like the national bear of Russia?
Oh,
I think it's just like a brown bear, Kodiak bear.
You know, that's a good question.
They definitely don't have panda bears.
Nope, they don't.
They do in zoos, I'm sure.
I don't. They don't even have zoos in Russia.
It's just called the city, baby.
It's just people working.
It's just called Moscow, baby.
Adam, apparently your selfies crack up Leslie.
Awesome.
You're upside down, so.
Oh, yeah.
In the Twilight Zone.
I'm trying to do the rule of thirds.
Cody,
Yeah,
Grace says you're an edgelord.
I am
Mhm.
very edgy.
Mhm.
Debbie says the national bear is a brown bear
That makes sense.
Okay.
with chainsaws for hands.
That also makes sense.
I want to try, like.
Jade agrees that she loves her and us.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So hell
Who's
yeah.
her? What are we doing? What is that in reference to?
Dude,
I love it.
Jordan's the narrator, so keep confusing him, please.
probably that Cody's an edgelord.
Oh, yeah. He is a fucking excellent.
I am. I always talk about how dark and
We
broody
did
I
not
am.
get spooky friend zoned. We are part of the VIP squad.
Oh, good. All right. Well, I guess you could be on an episode then.
Could you imagine if someone like asked a chick out and just said, "Hey, we're just friends"? She's like, "Is this a regular friend zone or is this a spooky friend zone?" I need to know because if it's a regular friend zone, there might be a chance. That
Bianca, I will not get it together. There's all sorts of comments going all sorts of ways.
It's fun.
Simmons Peanut, hello, welcome.
It's kind of fun listening to Jordan get so far behind. That's like the best part of this.
And
show.
he keeps trying to like cut us off and say stuff.
Well, I
know it's
keep
great.
up.
This is the show, Jordan.
Jason Gianmarco, great episode on Alexander Petrushkin. Grace says, "Man, fuck y'all."
Oh man, that was so fast.
There's an LOL at the end.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
all right. Well, we'll accept it.
You're hot when you're cold. You're yes when you're no.
You're up when you're down. You're in when you're out.
So we've got an insult and a death threat. So let's see what else we can get going here.
Right?
Anybody else want to make death threats?
Also a bunch of nice stuff.
And a lot of nice stuff too. Nice stuff.
Leslie says I'm doing a great job reading the comments.
Okay. You should ask.
So,
I was almost like you should ask Leslie, and then I was like, well, I can ask her myself.
I will say, Adam's hair looks very cute in this video feed. You got that one little one coming down?
Leslie, would you have Jordan do your audio narration of your book? Is that
audio book?
Oh!
Would you have him do it?
Oh, look at that fucking spider, huh?
It's a big boy.
I don't like him.
Where is it?
That's just Clarence.
Oh, right there.
That's
Yeah.
Clarence.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's on the screen.
He's above you. He'll go for you first.
We could kill him, but
We're not killing him.
Emerson also says, fuck y'all.
everyone's saying fuck y'all.
Grace, you guys got death threats? You've made it big time.
Hey, next we gotta get sued, and then we're fucking a real company, boys.
Do we need anthrax letters? Or no, is
I
that
hope
too
so.
much?
That's preferred.
Well, Debbie says, hooked on phonics really worked for Jordan. Maybe Cody should try
Yes.
I feel like they've advanced that
it.
now.
Lindsay A. Hand, welcome. You
Yeah.
got yourself in just a terrible
Okay,
situation.
did I talk about the spider eggs on the podcast?
You
No.
found a bunch of egg nests?
So in the bathroom, there's like a little tiny webbing, and I couldn't see that there's a spider in there. I was like, well, I'll get rid of this. I hit it, and this spider falls down. It's really fat. I could tell it was full of spiders. So I like carefully picked it up and flushed it down the toilet. 'Cause I had a feeling like if I crush it, they'll like skitter everywhere. And
Oh,
then want bigger
Clarence
problems.
move.
Did he? Where'd he go? He's shy. He's shy. That's all. He's shy. What if he's like on your head?
Shut the fuck up. How's that sound?
Karen's husband, first time listener. If Karen likes y'all, I like y'all. Thank you, Simmons.
Thank you.
Yep. Oh, Leslie responded to me narrating audiobooks.
Not a chance.
Jordan
in hell.
narrating my books. I think I'll take Mr. Bumblebutt himself. I still love you, Jordan.
Whoa.
Kemper?
Yeah. I wonder if he will still do that.
I don't know.
That'd be amazing if he would do that for you. Because he did children's books, right? He had a soothing voice, right?
Yeah.
He had a nice voice.
Yeah.
What if your options were Jordan or Patrick Stewart? Who would you take?
Who would you
take?
Stewart? Between those two, please narrow it down.
Or Lamar Odom? No, Lamar.
Oh, he could get all cracked up.
You mean Lamar? Do you mean
He's on
Geordie
Dancing-
LaForge?
Yeah, what's his real name?
Geordie LaForge?
I thought that was his character
It
name.
is.
The Reading Rainbow.
Jordan.
Gray Bunny Blade, what up?
Jordan, please read the chat when
I
they tell us.
really want to find that Tony Danza sex education video.
Oh,
Well,
with
yeah.
the cartoons and the
Yeah.
turtles?
We have a message for you from
Oh.
Jade.
Okay.
Adam, I wanted to tell you if your drains get clogged again, we always use a shop vac to unclog them.
Okay. Okay, to really pull out the nightmares that are in there.
Then you have to look at your shame, though. Like, you can plunge it down, you don't have to look at it.
I just don't want to smell it anymore.
Yeah.
Lunchbox coming in with the what are you guys drinking? You did come in late. I have a Summit Brewing Company Slugfest. It's their Northeast IPA.
I have
Very good.
my Pacifico, a very light
There's sharks on my label.
Latino.
Adam's got water.
Water.
Because as we have discussed, he enjoys his water.
What if? Do you think they'd make fun of us if we showed up with like margaritas and like sex on the beach? And...
No.
Hey man, you know we might just do it.
If we should do that.
What's the one with that's like a chocolate drink with whipped cream on the top? Is that a slippery nipple?
I don't want to hear you say those words in combination ever again.
Adam Grace thinks you're taking mega shits, and you should get a quick knife.
No, it's
Oh, sink!
Oh, here we go. Topical from Leslie.
okay.
Adam and Cody, those e-cigs are getting bad press. What are your thoughts?
Okay, so vitamin E in THC cartridges are generally what's being poisoned right now.
Mhm.
That's how people are getting sick. These are just fucking nicotine ones.
I was told if you get the little marijuana cart, you take off the lid and make sure there's a serial number on there.
And also make sure it's clear and that it bubbles nicely.
But it doesn't have bubbles in it when it get it.
Right.
Right.
Because the bubbles should only appear when it's like getting whipped into the coil part.
Hopefully you just buy them from like someone we trust and not.
That's why we should legalize and regulate.
Well,
Legalize and I will advertise.
I was reading that in California the black market for those things is almost as big as like the regular legalization.
Sure.
So maybe there's no way to stop it. This is America, man. Come on.
Legalize federally in all 50.
What is vitamin E? It's in something, right? Lettuce. I think it's in lettuce.
I'm going to go vape some lettuce tonight, I'll let you know.
But anyway, quick, Misfit Incorporated, welcome.
Did anybody tell us who Jordy LaForge is yet?
Yes.
I think it's
Carly Gregory did. LeVar Burton.
Thank you.
LeVar Burton. Okay.
Thank you, Carly.
Is it-
Appreciate you.
is it-
Lunchbox, I'm guessing you're trying to say both of them beers sound good. Water is always good. You left out a good there, I'm guessing.
Water is always
Adam
shit.
Grace says you shouldn't shit in the sink.
Yeah, mega shits in the sink are down.
GI, I'm going to guess Joy joined.
Wait, do you guys not shit in the
Untrained iPod came in.
What's
The
up?
Queen for real. What up?
Hey.
So you guys don't shit in the sink and then just push it through like it's a
You
cheese
step on it,
grater.
like a Play-Doh.
You just smash that shit down the drain. Who
I
doesn't
like,
do that?
I like when it comes up through my toes in like little spaghetti
It's
lines.
soothing.
It's like making wine. You gotta stop.
Yeah! Shit stomping in my sink.
Yo, what up? Kitty says meow. And Bubba, you're here.
But the love sponge?
Untrained Eye Podcast,
Crystal, how's
you're
it
here.
Untrained,
Crystal.
how's it going? Kitty says you're not.
We haven't talked to Crystal in a while.
Listen, man, I'm bad with whatever people say. So,
Mm.
Crystal, yes.
Crystal's got a lot of dank memes. So does Candace. So.
Yeah. We surround ourselves
Oh,
with
Debbie says waffle stomp is the
That's
technical
it.
term.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Queen for real says gross. Sorry, we're just going to keep waffle
Yeah,
stomping.
Just gonna keep it real.
That almost sounds almost as bad.
Just trying to shit.
So it's
shit
called
my
waffle
sink.
stomping if you push a poop through a sink drain.
Yep.
I think a shower drain, and it makes sense, like if the drain is crisscrossed, kind of look like a waffle.
See,
and
my
shit
shower
stop.
drain might be more effective because it's like this big. It's a big one, so it would go down easy.
Yeah.
But some
You can, like,
shower
shit right
drains,
down in
if
there.
you have like a,
You don't want to see the drain at mine and Amy's apartment.
okay, is it a bathtub?
Full of shit.
Well, it's a bathtub, but it's
Yeah.
a very small drain.
Imagine if you have like a quad foot bathtub.
Jordan, that fucking reeked, man.
Sorry.
You farted?
Okay,
He
no,
burnt.
Oh.
we have a movie question
Okay, please do it.
from Jade. If any of you watch Tucker and Dale versus Evil and thoughts on it, y'all talk movies a lot.
Dude, I love that movie. It's so fucking fun.
I was gonna say it's one I've actually seen.
Yeah, so good.
It's fucking great.
It's have you seen it? It's I don't think it's technically a black comedy, but I think it's a dark comedy.
Yeah,
Watching
like a
yeah, it's just basically the college kids think Dale and Tucker, who are two hillbillies, are killing them off, but the kids are actually just accidentally killing themselves.
Yeah.
So
It's fucking good.
like that one guy, he's like trying to shoot him, and it's not working. He's like, "Hey, you gotta turn the safety off," and he goes like this. And he falls his fucking head. But that's funny. Like that and Cabin in the Woods.
I love
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That is those are really good like comedy spoofs.
The dude from
Horror spoofs.
the dude from The West Wing that's in Cabin in the Woods.
Charlie
He's fucking
Sheen.
great.
No, his dad.
No, like get Toby or no, not Toby.
I've never
Who's-
watched The West.
Oh, you suck. Josh, that's who it was.
I was more of a Jag guy.
Me too. Me too.
I never watched Jag either.
What the fuck?
They're just
Oh,
Air
boys,
Force
we are.
Warriors,
I'm
right?
falling behind
Okay,
the
keep
comments.
firing.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Fire away.
Grace says, if the drain's back up in another apartment, I get stranger poop backed up in my tub. Amy and I actually kind of get that in our sink. The
No.
drain's back up and it kind of spits something back up. So
Amy, we got shit coming back up again.
Emerson agrees that that movie is amazing.
So good.
H. Ray, what up? Steven's Peanut, that's why you need a garbage disposal in your sink.
Need my bathroom sick?
I feel
Can
like
I get a garbage disposal?
I feel like poop's probably like garlic, where it gets more intense the finer it's cut.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah. You're putting those particles everywhere.
Untrained Eye Podcast is just laughing. Bubba is just here for the comments.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
No.
Our fans are way funnier than we are.
How did we get to shit?
The
this
Queen
thing?
for real. What's wrong with the kids?
What kids?
I don't know.
Kids.
I'm lost on that as well.
This is what kids talk
Please
about
elaborate.
nowadays. Talk about pooping in drains.
Grace wants to know, has everyone seen The Babysitter?
Oh.
Never even heard
Okay,
of it.
is
Mm-mm.
That should not come as a shock.
Grace, is that the one where she's babysitting the kid and then she's in like a satanic cult and they're trying to sacrifice him? I'll wait first. I'm pretty sure that's which one.
Well,
it
as we
is.
wait for that,
Yeah. Keep it firing.
Untrained Eye Podcast. They say Human Centipede is the scariest horror movie ever. Let's save the Bumbles.
I shouldn't even admit this. I haven't even watched it.
You haven't seen that one.
No, I need to watch it.
I mean, it's not good, but it is worth a watch, I think. I don't know.
Everybody needs to watch Chopping Mall. It's like one of my
Does
favorite
everybody
movies.
need to?
Yeah,
Yo, Holly's here.
Holly.
it's like one of my favorite movies.
ENW Podcast
It's so
is here.
good. It's so
How's it
bad.
going, Ian?
It's so bad. It's so good. Because the effects are so bad and like they're getting killed by really slow robots. And it's
Who
fantastic.
is?
The kids who are having sex in the mattress store.
Oh, that's not zombies.
No. They're little security robots who are killing them.
The Queen for real, there's a lot wrong with the toilets.
They see the
And yes, Leslie, we really were talking about poop.
The thing is about Chopping Mall is there's no chopping at all. They
Not a single chop?
Not a single chop. They just shoot with laser.
Laser gun?
Yeah.
Why isn't it called Laser Mall?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't
the
rhyme
best
with
part is
shopping,
like
that's why, Jordan.
they shoot them and you can see the laser go right like past them and then
Mm.
they act like they're shot.
Oh, they do the cool thing where they like slide it across the frame. That's rad.
So Emerson is supporting this. Cody is saying we're kids, apparently.
I am.
Listen, I've lost track of the conversation.
That's fine. You
Okay.
read us some cogent stuff here.
Jason Giamarco says the Hannah Montana movie was the scariest movie I've ever seen.
I have not watched that one.
I haven't either. But the show, I got the best of both worlds. All right.
Is that based off of Toby Keith and what's no?
Yep.
No.
Toby Keith and Willie Nelson, alter egos
No,
of each other.
Garth Brooks and
Oh yeah, what the fuck is his alter ego?
Chase. No, that's
Oh,
not
Chase
right.
I
Daniels.
can't remember.
Chris Daniels.
is it Chris Daniel?
No, or is
Chris
that
Angel?
no Buck Angel?
You know, it's almost like you two each have an available phone to look this up.
No,
Hey,
no.
we're podcasting.
Yeah.
Holly, what is up is we are doing the Instagram Live again.
It's Tuesday night, Minnesota. It's
I had a piece of rice just come out
We-
from my like 2
We
flies.
miss you and Daniel.
I remember when I was like 17, we were drinking, and one of my friends had just eaten a bunch of rice. He had way too
Oh
much
my
vodka, puked it out. It literally looked the same as when it came out of the Chinese restaurant. It was
You
just
should have re-ate it. It was probably not soaked in vodka. now.
It's been marinating.
Booze
Marinating in stomach bother.
Adam. Leslie thinks she got a nicotine high from your drag.
Oh,
All
oh,
right.
that's so sweet.
I love getting people addicted.
Oh, here's where the kids thing comes from. The Queen for real got us. Tucker Dale says that in the movie. Quote, what's wrong with these kids?
Okay.
You know what's good too? They all love Bush Light too. I think they're drinking it.
Bush lattes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Brad, we get along with him so good.
But
I'll tell you what.
who needs this?
They make the best NA beer. Bush
Dude,
NA.
Bush NA is the best NA beer.
Okay,
The only one that might come close is Caliber, which is made by Guinness.
Oh.
Okay, wait. You were saying that Pacifico is the Bush Light if Mexican beer.
No, I was saying Corona was.
Oh, Corona was.
That makes sense.
Okay. What is Pacifico?
I don't know, Pacifico's like a good, like,
But
so
you don't
I guess
like-
like Miller Lite or
You
something?
don't like Modelo though.
No, I like Modelo. I do not like Corona.
Mm.
Untrained iPod says, imagine being the girl that survived. Bianca is happy that Holly is here.
Okay.
Grace. Dude, we got a fucking badass squad going in the comments.
Hell yeah.
Holly, hi babe, what up? Crystal's greeting Bianca and Grace.
You know what?
Do we even need to be here for this
No.
fucking shit?
Dude, I'm just reading what comes in, dude.
Are they gonna run the show now? Should we
Bubba's
just
listening
turn it
to
off
some
and they can be in the chat room?
Bubba's listening to some band called Druid.
Ew.
Debbie, I am not going to A Day to Remember in Ivorvale because I do not like either of those bands.
We got a problem
Why?
with it?
The only reason I go to that show is for Beartooth. Sorry, just
You just
my
gotta
music
go down
taste.
there. They're too mainstream. You can't watch them. You gotta go for some.
I don't know what any of those bands
What is
are.
Beartooth?
Beartooth is, I believe, the original lead singer of Under Oath before Spencer came in.
I thought Under Oath was like.
Chris Gaines is Garth
Ah,
Brooks.
I knew it.
There we go.
I knew it.
I thought Under Oath was like the super edgy band that people used to listen to in like the early 2000s.
Well, yeah, they are.
Sounds
But
right.
they're very Christian.
Would they be on the same
they're
ticket as
Christian?
Mudvayne?
They're Christian.
No.
Hey, can anybody confirm if there's like a Christian Netflix? I've heard rumors about it, but does anybody know? if
Jason
actually-
also confirms Chris Gaines.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Chris Gaines.
Oh, Holly says we miss you guys too.
Thanks, Holly.
Holly,
Well, you never met me, but thank you.
you and Daniel are officially invited to Amy and mine's wedding. So
We didn't even get invited yet.
Oh,
I told you to your ushers. You're in the wedding.
I'm the flower girl.
Ooh.
he's a cotton dress. You can pull off the Dennis Rodman thing.
Okay. So, Gray Bunny Blade, hopefully I said hi to you when you joined. Best horrible movie. They are a fan of Riccio,
The story of Ricky! That's not a terrible movie. That's the best movie ever made.
Is it too mainstream to say The Room?
Nah, you can go to the room.
God, I love that movie.
I would go Samurai Cop, but
Yeah,
I think
that-
at that point now I'm getting a little too close.
Samurai Miami Connection's super good too. If you ever watch it, it's so good. It's free on YouTube.
I'm going to Zombievers.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
But see, I wouldn't consider that. I mean, it's bad, but it's like a campy horror movie. It's supposed to be bad. See, what we're talking about are movies where they actually think
It's
going
good.
to be a good movie, like Samurai
Oh.
Cop. He actually
Oh,
thinks that's a
I've
good
never
movie.
even heard of Samurai
It's
Cop,
so
so I have to go with The Room.
See, if you watch Samurai Cop, it's so good, and then like they tried to do the sequel, but you
Yeah.
knew it was a joke.
It's a meme at that point. You're just making memes.
It's just like The Room when Tommy did Best Friends 1 and 2.
Yeah.
He was trying to be the character he was in The Room, but in The Room he actually thought he was acting good, so
Yes.
it wasn't the same.
Ernest, those movies are funny because they tried. They
Yeah.
really fucking
Ernest
tried.
Goes to Camp.
Yes, Ernest. And no, I meant
I
Ernest.
haven't watched. I watched Ernest Scared Stupid a long time ago, and I always
Dude, I've watched
remember.
all the Ernest movies.
Okay, the little creatures come out of like little things, and he's like, they look like Brussels sprouts. Does he say that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Because he hates Brussels sprouts.
Oh, throwing back to the comment about the Hannah Montana movie.
Hell
I saw this on Instagram, Emerson, that you painted your friend the Hannah Montana jacket. That shit is dope.
yeah.
Fuck.
Is it a jean jacket? Is it leather?
Yeah. No, it's
Plaid?
jean. It's a jean
Oh
jacket.
yeah, okay.
Fucking
It has
baller.
like stars or something. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen
It's
the show.
a Canadian version of the Hannah Montana jacket.
Jade says she used to drink Busch Light with lime slices.
Okay.
Leslie has another comment.
All right.
Leslie being active. It's all right.
Let's do it.
It looks like we're in a basement pod scene from that 70s show from our painting.
It kind of does. Huh?
Grace, we're all friends. Be happy you bring us together.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we
All
bring
right.
each other together.
All right.
Come on now.
They gotta remember, you getting angry is kind of your meme.
Oh,
So,
that's my shtick.
Yeah. Like with the pig virgin thing, and everybody loved that because you got so mad. Yeah, that was like impotent rage.
That was funny.
Everybody
Well, no,
loved
that
It was pretty
was
potent.
justified.
Okay,
That was
now
completely
now
justified.
that everyone's here, I want to explain what I meant.
Oh my god. There are so many comments I'm behind on, but make this quick.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick.
Explain yourself.
I was saying that farmers are not out watching pigs fuck. I don't think. So they wouldn't know if they're virgin or not until they get pregnant.
Well, you didn't even come close to
that's
saying
what
that
I
in the episode.
meant.
You didn't even come
I'm
close.
sure.
Yeah, no, your intent on what you meant was nowhere near that.
You doubled, tripled, and quadrupled down.
They didn't get pregnant, so they're virgins. I'm sorry.
No, my rage
I'm just saying
is real.
that they probably don't gain that name until after they're pregnant.
No.
No, because a gilded pig is a pig that hasn't been fucked. It's a virgin pig.
Oh, why do they think? Yeah.
Send your hate mail to
Okay,
BumbleBeePodcast
sorry. Let's keep going.
Care of Cody.
Go on.
Subject line Cody. Because now that he's tried to quintuple down on this,
I'm
and
saying
he's still wrong.
people
Send your fucking
they're not
emails.
out watching things fuck. I don't think. Maybe. Somebody.
So Emerson, again, coming in. Love it. They have heard so much about beer and weirdly learned a lot since they're only 15. Plenty of time.
You didn't
So
hear
it's
it
legal
here.
for you to drink
You
one.
didn't hear it here. Well, you know what?
Listen, man, I'd rather educate the youth about beers. Don't overconsume like me.
I'll say this, like, when I was 15, yeah, I pretended like I didn't drink, but obviously everybody was. Right?
Obviously,
I'm not
yes,
advocating
Leslie,
anything.
Bubba, good call, Jordan. Untrained eye is Beartooth a fertility thing? No, it's not. I feel like it could be.
It's the newest IUD.
You just came up with a goddamn, like, at least $100 idea.
What does, like, Beartooth make you shoot, like, the thickest pre-cum loads ever?
Oh, what
Remember,
the fuck?
remember we said pre-cum is the
The
deadliest
day,
of all
yes.
Because you remember those PSAs where it's like, you can get pregnant with a single drop of pre-cum.
Grace Under Oath is dope.
Uh-oh. I knew she was going to attack me when they called him an edgy band from 2000.
Bubba coming in hot saying I'm saving up for Fall Out Boy, Green Day, and Weezer.
Oh,
Fucking right I am.
At Target, feel.
Dude, I am the
That's
most
what they are.
stoked for Fall Out
The
Boy
Target
you don't even
Next
know.
August.
Okay. I figured it'd be Target Center.
No, man.
Cody, Bianca came in. PureFlix.com. Jade also backs that up as the Christian Netflix.
PureFlix.
I'm subscribing.
I wonder if I can watch.
Holly has said she will be at my wedding.
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
What's
I'm coming for the top.
Buttercream
Candace
Gang?
is also on the
Jordan, find out if I can watch Buttercream Gang on PureFlix.
I think you can watch Bible.
I'm
Live.
busy. Oh my god, my fiance is in here.
Oh shit!
Ask her to look up if I can watch Buttercream Gang on Christflix or whatever it's called.
Hey, on a scale of your
PureFlix.
couch to Neptune, how high are you guys? Me? None.
0.
Cody? None.
0.
Adam? Maybe.
0.
I haven't gotten high in a long time.
Well, my fiance, tell Jordan we are not mating tonight.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Damn! You got fucked over the
God
internet.
damn, Amy, that's brutal.
You better buy her some chocolates.
It took her a while to join because her mother would not shut up. Holly loves the Ernest movies. Avern from The Queen for Real. Oh, Holly is glad that Amy is here. Amy, 2 exclamation points.
Hey, read the things that pertain to us.
Listen,
Let them have their fun.
I like to let them all.
If they ask us a question, read the question.
It's kind of fun.
All right, Jade says the best horrible movie is Defender with Woody Harrelson.
Defender?
Okay.
I thought you were going to say Enemy Mine with Dennis Quaid.
Never even heard of it. Apparently,
Okay. Well,
I don't know if this is a misspelling, but Defender with an O before the R.
Defender.
I hope Woody Harrelson's like a knight or something. Like I love Woody Harrelson.
You're sure. That's my Woody Harrelson. That's all I got.
So are you guys gonna see the new Zombieland? If you like Zombieland, I
Yeah.
love Zombieland.
It feels like it was so long ago.
Rodaciously says, my boys.
Hey.
Ooh, I seen the pictures of her unbaptism.
Oh, yeah, with the upside down thing.
Amy, woo.
I was thinking about this. Wouldn't it be cool to like get initiated into every single religious sect?
Yeah.
And then just make sure when you die you're going somewhere.
Like one afterlife
Just
or the other.
like you maybe it's like a travel pass. You can kind of just hit.
I don't know, man. I think most of them would have problems with the other ones. You know
Okay,
what I
so
mean?
we have a take here.
I'll take.
Crystal says 8mm is the best Nick Cage horror flick.
No.
Never seen it, never heard of it, so.
You're an idiot.
I know I am.
It's
What about Wicker
okay.
Man?
Yeah, Wicker Man. Wicker Man's
The
a good rated.
babies!
Okay, 8mm, from what I remember of it, is pedophile stuff and snuff films, right? Or is it just snuff films?
God, I don't know. I don't like to trip over the pedophilia line when I'm not certain.
I think it's snuff films and pedophilia, and it's really, really creepy, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember Grace was talking about the movie Mom and Dad with Nick Cage, and I haven't watched it yet. I did like Mandy.
We'll find out when we get those comments.
Okay.
Hey, you know what was good?
Hmm.
The Visit from M. Night Shyamalan.
Mm.
That was a good
Nice
one.
name on the ding dong.
That was a good one.
Did you like the poopy diapers on the face?
Oh, God. I like the kid smashing the dude's head.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was a good one.
So, Adam, Grace says you need a nap.
Am I cranky butt?
I don't know.
We got his wanky lined up.
Leslie is laughing at impotent rage.
It always reminds me of
Rodaciously
GTA
says
4.
you're the most precious boy, Adam.
Oh, thank you.
I mean,
It's 'cause
he
you need a
really
nap. It's
is.
because you need a nap.
He's the purest of all. Straight Shot Podcast, what up?
It's GTA 5 that isn't the rage.
Is that
Trevor.
Bubba, you're invited.
no? One of them where you watch the TV, they have some sort of impotent rage
Yeah.
TV show.
That's 5.
Is that 5?
Yeah. Because Trevor has that doll, and he gets really fucking pissed when the biker breaks it or whatever.
I think that's like Brad's superpower.
Impotent rage.
So, Cody,
Yeah.
Candace says your computer will burst into flames if you join PureClicks.
Oh.
Holly says, holy shit, I just remembered about buttercream game.
Hey, there we go. Let's get some buttercreamers up in here.
Apparently Christ Flicks needs to be a thing.
Oh yeah.
Thoughts on the movie Tango and Cash? Peanut Butter Jesse time, what up?
I got asked a philosophical question the other day. If you guys earned let's say just a normal wage, and all you had to do was be like a Christian podcaster, and just pretend like you love God and everything, could you do it?
What's a
Once a
livable wage?
Yes. Once a week you do
Yeah.
an hour and a half show. You just
Oh,
pretend
God,
like
yeah.
you love
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I get to live off that? Like,
Oh, fuck
and
yeah.
get to do
Yeah.
some stuff I want?
You might have to like do sermons or something every once. Like maybe do like a traveling tour a little bit.
Oh, God.
Maybe
Yeah,
like,
sure. I
maybe
mean,
like some blessings and like some.
you know what? Sure.
We'll get you the little smoke chain.
Oh, yes, the little whip. I don't know if you can whip it, but I want to try.
The thing is amazing.
I want to do
Apparently
smoke.
the unbaptism was baller.
Hell yeah.
I bet it was.
Debbie has a request for me, and that is to just drop a squirm, squirm, squirm,
Damn it.
squirm.
Stop it. I hate that so much. I
That's
don't
what
like
I
League
do.
of Legends, and I don't like goddamn Dota.
Hate to break it to you, Cody, but satanic temples are atheists.
Ooh.
Bubba, it might be peanut butter jelly time, judging by what I'm planning for lunch.
So you're
tomorrow.
saying if I get unbaptism when I'm dead, I'm not going anywhere?
Did you get baptized the first time?
Yeah.
Am I the only unbaptized baby here?
I think
Yeah,
so.
you're going down.
Well, I can't get unbaptized then, can I? I'm kind of stuck.
Actually,
baptize you.
you're gonna go to the second ring of hell where the unbaptized babies go.
Oh, yeah. Dante's Inferno.
Grace says, watch Mom and Dad, it's on Hulu.
I've heard it's good. I wish I liked Mandy.
Jeannie Nicole? That's what I'm going on. Leslie wants to know, Adam, are you sitting on extra pillows or are you just tall? He is tall.
Yeah.
He's tall. Boy.
So we should stand up for comparison.
Well, we'll be way out of the top.
Yeah,
before-
Well, I'm 6 feet tall.
I'm
You can
60.
see my face. Look at Adam.
Hello.
I don't
He's a
know.
large man.
I don't know if any of my relatives are in here on that side of the family, but when I talked to my aunt last weekend, she said she was getting checked in at whatever checkup at the hospital, and the guy asked her how tall she was. She's like, "Oh, I'm 6'4", and he just stared at her, and he's like, "Okay." He's like, He's like, I'm not actually 6'4". I just didn't want you to know or something. He's like, well, I'm actually 6'4". And I'm looking down at him. Wrong person to say you're 6'4".
Have any of us ever seen Gingerbread Man or Evil Bong? I have not.
Okay, I've
Never
definitely
even heard of them.
Oh, they're on Hulu. They're on Hulu.
Not me.
Apparently they are great, good, bad movies
How about Jack
from
Frost?
Untrained Eye.
With Batman?
No. It's a horror movie one.
Oh.
Where they have to kill him with antifreeze.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, yeah.
Not a fan?
Oh, I named my fantasy hockey team the South Jersey Stugats because I've been watching a lot of Sopranos recently.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
You started from the beginning?
I'm almost done now, again.
I hate the ending.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently the Queen for real once interviewed for a job at a Christian RV center. Did not get the job. I would like to know more info
What the
about
hell?
a Christian RV center.
What's the difference between a RV?
Okay, boys.
Like
I
a
went down to
camper?
Arizona, right?
Okay.
There was RV centers up in the mountains near this little town called Payson.
Okay.
And they were adult-only, like, swinger RV parks.
There's one in Wisconsin.
Is there?
Yeah, Roger used to tell us about it. Is there Black Hawk or Black Dog or
Black
Hawk or something?
Black
Yeah.
Hawk. Never.
Roger used to say, like, it's literally a swinger biker campsite.
Hey! Speaking of that, I found out about a thing on the internet today
Okay.
called dogging. And it's very popular in Europe. And
Okay.
it's where you, like, post where you're going to bring your wife, and then, like, 50 random dudes show up and bang her.
Jesus.
And it's usually in public, like in a car or something.
Okay. Hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
There you go.
If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
Adam, question for you.
Let's go.
Bianca wants to know what your favorite video game is. Is it Borderlands?
No. No, God, no. It's Chrono Trigger. That's my
Is it?
God's
Not Mega
honest
Man?
answer.
Okay.
Chrono Trigger for life.
Good question. You didn't say Crusader Kings.
That's
Ooh.
that thing is what's gonna kill me. I mean, that's gonna lead to my death.
So if you play Warcraft Classic, then you can just dive head in there. And it takes you like 4 weeks to level your character.
I gotta find Nick Gruber's wife or whatever in Barons, right?
So lots of people saying they're not baptized. Apparently you do not need to be baptized to be unbaptized.
Well, that doesn't make sense. You can't undo something that hasn't been done.
If you
You
like,
have been called so tall.
Maybe.
Cody's like 5'10". What up, Murderific?
dude, I'm short as fuck, man. Norwegian.
Because he didn't even stand up. Do we watch Mindhunter?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Sorry, unpopular opinion. First season's better.
first season's better.
Never
I did
watched it.
I did like the
Shocking.
second. Okay, did you watch Eastern Promises?
Not yet. I will before
Oh,
Saturday.
it wasn't as. It's not.
I
his homework's
will
not due.
before Saturday.
His homework's not due yet.
Okay, alright. You literally
Amy and I did watch Foxcatcher, though.
Yeah, that's,
know that one.
yeah, that's not Eastern Promises
I
or
know.
History of Violence.
Did
No,
you
but
have
it's a-
Vigo in it?
No, it's a very good movie, though. It's
Did it
about
Vigo?
Mark Schultz. He was the 1984 Olympic gold medalist for wrestling.
Oh.
Oh,
John DuPont family like funds it and like brings his
I
brother
mean that
in
guy
for
who
coaching and
genetically engineered Jeff Gordon?
yes.
Pretty
DuPont
much.
Labs, yeah.
no, it's a very good movie.
I did my 6th grade report on Jeff Gordon.
Really? You like?
I almost threw up. I tried like abandoning school to not have to get up in front of people.
Now look at you. You're in front of a live audience.
Oh shit! Huh?
What else did you do speeches on? I did one on methadone, Al Capone.
Did it have to rhyme? Did you?
The methadone is pretty standard for I feel.
Yeah,
I did it in Minnesota.
that's the benefits
Ooh.
of methadone, is what he did.
No, I think I'm supposed to.
Yes, I know. That's the joke.
Is it less dangerous than heroin?
No.
Okay. Is someone we work with probably on?
Yes.
Okay.
At the very least, he's on that opioid blocker. Those patches.
Yeah, we caught him. Found his prescription pills.
God, what are those fucking patches called? They're sublingual. You put them under your tongue, and they get you Suboxone. Suboxone. Suboxone.
I bet you could
Suboxone.
give that guy ricin and he wouldn't even notice.
He'd be fine. He'd just sweat a little more.
All right. Rodaciously wants to know, bets on how long it's going to take her to build this nightstand while drinking beer and watching this.
You gotta know where it's
Too
from.
long.
You gotta know where it's from.
Is it from IKEA?
Yeah, IKEA.
Listen, man, we got a lot of comments to get through before we get to that answer.
Okay.
How many, we only have an hour time limit, right?
Yeah.
Before we have to,
I don't think I'm moving on.
Why did it say live video pause?
shit, we might have hit our,
No, I didn't.
No, it might just be my phone.
No, because I think I'm...
Grace says Borderlands was fun as fuck. Y'all don't hate.
I'm a hater.
Krista liked Borderlands. Rodaciously. Oh, so
I know.
Jeannie Nicole already beat us to the nightstand. Jason says Skyrim The Elder Scrolls is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Are they gonna fuck up number 6?
Who knows? The Todd father. Is he driving the ship? I don't know.
It's supposed to be the cats.
We've been told that we need to restart the
We're on a
live.
Khajiit?
Alright, it is frozen. We need to restart.
Okay.
What do we do?
Just hit N. And we'll restart.
Oh, God. Now we're vertical sideways.
Yeah. Is there any way to flip the camera or something?
That's a lot of Cody hand.
No, it's just, we have to sit like this. I didn't.
Oh, no. It's got a whole lot of me.
No, I'm in there too.
Oh, okay, so it got... Yeah.
So apparently Lula has a fee to it now. Never had a fee before. But we're
Adam's favorite game is Chrono Blaster.
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. It's Butt Blasters.
Baking soda, not baking powder. Can everybody hear us still? Kind of finagling our shit here.
Yeah, block out Adam. He looks too tall.
Just keep typing. Or Jordan can keep reading this shit.
Everyone, welcome. Hey, I'm not going through all these.
Sorry about that.
Although I will say Arena Posey, you're new.
Dude, we have streamed on Lula
3 times?
3 times now. There's no fee or nothing, and you got like an hour plus. Bullshit. Wait, how much was it?
Fucking $20 a month.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, they can go fuck themselves.
Oh,
Let's figure out YouTube or Twitch or something.
Ooh, my moustache is popping.
On Twitch, we could probably actually get like a wider screen. Probably. I would love to play YouTube videos.
No shit.
Oh yeah.
Be amazing.
I can borrow that thing from Vance, his little stream deck, so we can have sound effects set up.
This Jordan making that dumb fucking arrow.
Yeah. And we could have Usher saying, "Happy birthday, Xbox."
Is that on like that cringe comp from them?
Like their E3 cringe stream.
Remember when we were watching that? It was one where they had like Snoop Dogg on there. They had fucking, oh, it's so bad.
Snoop Dogg and Zac Efron were playing Battlefield 1 together or something, yeah.
Brad WB 1978. What up?
Oh shit, is that him? Is that my partner?
No.
Unless he was born in 78. But I think the
Krista
kid's like
says,
25.
"Oh yeah, they time on here. You can go on YouTube and do lives on there."
Yeah, it wasn't working. I tried to.
Rena, you didn't miss this live one.
Hey,
At least not all of it.
Chris, I wanna. Well, plus the video from the first live stream will be saved on Instagram for I think 12 hours or something like that. So.
Probably
Oh, really?
24.
Yeah. Chris, I want to know, do you sell White Claw at the bar in Little Old Minnesota? That's where she works, by the
Little Minnesota.
way. Harmony.
Harmony.
Brad, what up? Nothing. Just live streaming.
Yeah.
Now we're pissy pants though because of Lula. Pissy pants live
Oh,
It is dumb.
We're talking about if the new Elder Scrolls.
Oh, Krista says, "No, Dad closed the bar now."
Oh, damn it. Chris, you gotta open up your own bar there, dude. There's only like one bar in town.
Call it Krista's Claw corner.
We had every flavor of White Claw, and we only sell White Claw.
There's a problem with
You
the
get
3
black
Ks
cherry
there.
this week, mango next week.
Monthly flavors of
Closed
White
on July 1st.
Claw. Oh,
Forever?
apparently. I guess my one uncle. Never.
He's open for rent. LOL.
Hey, how will he sell it to Jordan?
Oh. Well,
You gonna fund him? You backing him?
He'll just drink all the product.
Debbie brought up a question.
Okay.
Would you guys ever do like a meet and greet where you sign
Yes.
White Claws?
Oh my god,
Yeah, why
yes.
the fuck wouldn't we?
Oh my god, yes.
How are we gonna sign
I'll
with
sign
the
and-
condensation?
Well, here's the deal. I'll slam a White Claw, then sign the can.
You're gonna give him trash?
But
Yes.
They
the-
love us, Jordan.
The condensation will wipe off everything. So
I only sign cold, wet White Claws, just to let you know.
how can we sign a wet White Claw?
We'll find a way.
The building is open to buy or rent.
Okay.
Bumblebutt Studios.
Bumblebutt Bar. And MC.
I'm sure it's still like $50,000 to buy it. So.
Hey, we got that, right?
And there's the Amish.
No, I don't think we do.
You know what? We could start a war with the Amish because they're like across the street. So.
Carpet with a bare tooth.
What?
In the
Bare
White
tooth.
Claw
Ah,
can.
yes, yeah. Okay, what is the genre of music that this Bear Tooth is?
I guess metalcore.
Okay. I know metal has a lot of weird
Yeah,
genres.
I've
it's
never
all
heard of
metal.
Bear Tooth.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
like them.
They're pretty solid, man.
Maybe I should.
Okay, are they as good as Rings of Saturn or not that good?
They're not even close to the same genre.
I didn't ask that. Ask is are they as good as
Objectively.
Objectively, I like Beartooth.
What
more
about
than Rings of Saturn.
subjectively?
Subjectively, Rings of Saturn is more.
What about literal?
I'm going to strike you.
What about advantageously?
That doesn't fit in at all.
You see why I hate them. 60,000, it's all yours, Cody.
60K!
Okay.
Out the door.
Alright. How many health
Per Wikipedia, Beartooth is a hardcore punk band.
You almost said bear.
Bianca said we should get a Patreon going so we can help support the Bumblebutt Bar and Studios.
Well, let's stay tuned.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
coming. Maybe my uncle will donate the bar to us.
I don't think so.
It's our first donation.
No.
That'd be
I don't
a
think
hell of a
anybody will
donation.
give us that.
So every week we just have to
Oh,
drive.
Holly, Daniel is going to come DJ the wedding. I'm okay with that.
Okay, alright.
I feel like we've
We
all
set
got
up a
similar musical tastes.
Hey, you gotta set up a half pipe for him.
Oh.
I can do that. Listen,
Well, he could be the flower girl. where
at
he,
the
like, rides
very
on the
least,
rail.
I can give a quarter pipe.
That'd be sweet if he, like, from the second balcony, he
Yeah.
just comes down and then he's throwing flowers the
Yeah.
whole way.
Yeah, he's
there.
just chucking them. Just fucking
He's
fastballing
just
them.
got, like, bouquets just smashing them in everybody's head as he's coming down the aisle. That'd be amazing.
Hey, I'm into this now.
So, you're trap shooting the pigeons you released, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Can't let him get
I'm
away.
from Wisconsin. What else would we do?
One of my favorites was my cousin's wedding, and they had put the butterflies in the refrigerator, to, like freeze them until they're ready to release. Then when they opened the box, they kind of just like fell out of there. I hope she isn't watching. She froze them a little bit too.
They just fell out of the box.
Congratulations.
Ripping pepperonis that wedding.
Actually, before you guys came over here, I was walking around. There's a little park over there. There's like thousands of fucking dragonflies just swarming around.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen that a few times. I don't know why they do it, but
When they're riding on the back of each other, are they fucking?
yeah, they're fucking. That dragonfly's got some super endurance. He can fuck for a long time.
Fucking right, dude.
Nice. Nice.
Nice, bro.
Nice.
But he's just like, get it done, bro. I keep finding like dead dragonflies in my trailer.
And on the
Good.
on top of the mirrors in the bathroom. I don't know why they fly up there to die,
Lunchbox is back.
but at work, that's what happens.
I mean, what a better place to die at? Die in the fucking stinky bathroom. God, that bathroom.
That thing gets punished by about noon. That thing's punished.
Oh.
I've seen a lot of bare butts.
Well, you're like 10 feet away from it, and the stench will just like come creeping.
I don't use that. I don't even use it. I go around to the executive. You know the private locker on the other side there?
Handicap bathroom.
That's me.
Yes.
Handicapping women, I guess, because every time I open the door, there's a lady standing.
Oh,
on the other
really? I didn't think any female would go to any of those bathrooms.
side. I wish they
They're
wouldn't, because
disgusting.
that's my pooping bathroom.
I mean, it's disgusting. I don't know why a lady would want to use any of them.
Overrated. We got any hot cues?
I mean, Holly said, I meant the bar too, but he'll DJ the wedding?
Ah, DJ at Bumble Bar.
Oh! See, that's what we call a classic case of miscommunication.
Okay, are you having a DJ or are you having a live band?
DJ.
Read your voice from Germany.
Jason's wife just kicked him out of the bedroom for laughing too much at us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We put him in the doghouse.
Now we did.
Tell her to tune in.
Much like Jordan. He's not getting any, what did she call it?
Oh, we're not mating today.
No mating this evening.
You just gotta stand outside her door and make that weird noise you make. And you're...
Make dragonfly noises.
Oh, Cody! One for you!
Oh,
A hot
okay.
cue for Cody.
Is this the live where we'll see the infamous rooster
No,
tattoo?
not doing it.
Not
Come
showing,
on, dude.
No.
not showing the dick today.
Wait, maybe if we do a Patreon, it'll be like an incentive goal.
A stretch goal.
Oh.
Incentive goal to see the tattoo. If we reach this tier, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
It's HD. I'll send an HD non-photo.
Dude, the people want it.
I'll shave that area.
I took a goddamn shot of blackstrap molasses, and you're not willing to lift your shirt up 6 inches.
You just digest that. Yeah, but you always make an ass of yourself.
Well, that's true.
You wore a later hosen.
You did wear a later hosen.
Listen, I almost wore floral pants with a Hawaiian shirt today.
I'm wondering why you didn't.
I'm curious because on that.
We just got a comment from Rodaciously.
Okay.
My God, show us the tattoo. You still have to send us the shirts.
She's been trying to get it for a while now.
I thought she was one you sent it to.
No, nobody's seen it.
Wow.
Dude,
So, Sarah J. Coop, you promised for this live.
Did you?
I don't think that I did.
Can
Okay,
somebody go back to
If
the
we
archive?
get 3 people saying that you did promise it.
No.
Three people are just going to lie. That's just how it goes.
No, I'm starting to remember.
They get what they
Like,
want. You don't remember anything.
No, I think you might have mentioned something about it. I'm not saying with certainty.
Look, he's trying to be one of the.
We're going to trust his memory?
You don't even vaccinate your kids.
Yeah.
I don't have any kids.
Exactly.
Why get a tattoo if you can't show it?
I'm gonna put a price wall behind it. That's what we're gonna do.
Gee.
Gina
Use a
Nicole
premium.
says you promised. Candace says you promised. Bordaciously says, I'm telling him all the satanic secrets and he won't show it.
You didn't tell me how an anti-baptism goes or whatever you call it.
You don't have to be
I don't think you
baptized.
asked.
Well, how do you get unbaptized?
G. Christ C joined. Welcome.
Do you dive out of the water?
Man, I don't know. How do you get unbaptized?
I can't. I'm not putting up the peer pressure here.
Dude, just show the tattoo. It takes 4 seconds.
Hey, convictions. Paywall. It'll only benefit us in the end.
I am a master of patience and discipline, so I will not be harassed on
really
Instagram
is.
Live. It'll be out there eventually.
Yeah. The world will see it.
We are waiting. Do it. Sharkbait says she will take back our 5-star.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Damn, they are not fucking around.
Holy shit.
They want to see it, Cody.
I was thinking about the rooster tattoo.
She will send a strongly worded email.
And
Bumble podcast if you know what
and the New Year's Eve story.
Yeah.
Put that on there too.
Yeah.
Right there, 2 secrets.
Yes.
Does Jordan, do you have secrets?
Yeah, man. I'm an open book. You can ask Amy about that.
The girl who's not fucking you tonight?
We'll see about that.
I wish we had a dragonfly outfit, and like we'll give you a little recorder to make that little buzzing noise. So when you show up, it's just like.
Get you a couple pair of wings to glue to your back or something.
The name can be 2 dragonflies for Halloween.
Yeah, man.
I've been told the ladies have dollars, or you ladies have dollars.
Ooh, okay.
Show Chuck Norris. Cody, I work with Nick. I'm sure he'll tell me.
Who is that?
That is Shark Bait. Debbie.
Oh, well, yeah, he can tell you about it.
Kai, what up?
Nick can tell you all about
Apparently
it.
everyone's gonna riot.
Oh, shit.
Gonna start a sub-riot.
I just love this, though. I love it.
We're gonna start a race ride over here. Gonna Rodney King us.
When she said Nick, I instantly thought of my boss, Nick.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if he has seen it or
I was
not.
like, why is Nickel Pickle talking to us?
But I
right
was
now?
remembering my friend Nick,
Yes.
and he's definitely saw it. So, yeah, he can tell you all about it. I guarantee he'll start laughing, too.
We are now getting boycott Bumblebutt messages.
Hashtag?
If they aren't hashtagging it, it's not a real threat. It's not a real threat.
Tipsy Tales, welcome.
Hash brown?
It'd be sweet if we started a whole movement against us.
Boycott Bumblebee.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take
Boo hiss.
I'm gonna take a picture, and then we're gonna put little post-it notes over it. And each
Posty
week
notes.
we're gonna
Posty notes.
Reveal one.
we're gonna pull off one little section of it.
All right.
For every 5-star review, we get pull off one section of it.
One posty note.
Yeah. We're gonna be
Oh my god, the goddamn hashtags have started.
oh no.
Hashtag boycott Bumblebutt. Hashtag not my podcast.
Oh!
Oh shit.
We got some birthers here.
Casey,
Birthers.
hello. Oh my god, it started.
I'll tell you what.
Stickers are being ordered.
What?
Hashtag boycott Bumblebutt.
Oh, shit.
The new movement.
I hope
Tank
they start
Bumblebutt.
protesting outside of my house.
Bianca, you knew this would start that much animosity.
What, did she incite a riot?
Go figure. She's a perennial pot stirrer.
Well,
Cody,
I
just
can't
lift
do
the
it.
shirt.
No, we're not doing it. I'm not putting out peer pressure. I'm not doing it. Dr. Phil says don't do
Rooster, arrow down.
it. But they don't know what special features he has.
That it's shitty.
Well, it is
Squiggly.
shitty.
And this is
no.
all because we can't see the tattoo.
He has a hat on, and he
Cody,
has
I
a cigar.
took my pants off when I drank the
Hey, it's because you have no
Black strap.
self-respect.
Mm.
Mm. I ain't no Twitch thought like you are.
Ain't no thought like you. Thought on a lot, my friend.
Okay, Brodaciously is threatening us.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna take a trip up here.
Oh, shit.
She has 2.5 weeks off.
Oh, that's enough time to kill you and go back to Texas, I think.
She's gonna cut the
She wants to know,
tattoo
did you get in the back of a pizza shop in Iowa?
off.
About
No,
the same, right?
I actually got it where you got all your tattoos, Jordan.
Right.
A1 down there.
I got some there.
I thought you got that in a basement.
No, I got an anarchy tattoo in the basement. That was really cool.
You got that done professionally?
Yeah.
By a professional?
Well, professional.
Well, it's A1.
It looks terrible.
It was by some guy, I'm pretty sure he's a cokehead. It's
Crystal wants to know, where is it? By your cock? I can't. No, it's just below his belly button.
Yeah, by his cock.
See, like, as a Norwegian man, I have a little bump, right, where your gut ends.
You got a
and it's right underneath there.
You're like, what? You're
No, you're going to kill
extra
Cody.
pubis fat region?
Yeah, the end of my belly,
Okay.
and then
your
there's an
little
area, and
cube
then
mouth.
there's where, like, the male fupa starts.
Right. Okay.
Right there,
I
so-
gotcha.
There's a little dead zone in there. Between the two fat rolls.
God damn. In between.
Debbie says, well, show us and we can tell you if you look Norwegian.
Oh, they can tell by
Whoa,
your circumcision
whoa.
scars. There's a little fucking Thor haircut. If
Casey wants to know, is it colder than 95 degrees where y'all live?
Hell yeah.
It is.
Hell yeah.
How am I supposed to properly celebrate with a pumpkin spice latte if it's 95 degrees?
It is humid as
Candace, Cody has a fupa?
No.
You gotta get the pumpkin spice pipes.
Cody, we just got the ultimate argument.
Alright.
Pics or it didn't happen?
I have pics. They're on my phone. And they're going to be available on patreon.com/bumblebutt.
If that's the,
Whatever it is.
Or just go there and see if you'll find the pictures.
You'll get mailed a Christmas card with the contacts on there.
We also just got Rooster on a fupa.
Basically what it is. Well, it's in the dead zone. It's in between the belly and the poop.
It's in the Zedai Ryoki, the absolute territory.
Where nothing can grow. Just that's where it is.
Any hot cues for us?
Man, that's just been going as they've been coming in.
What time is it?
Give me a hot cue. Somebody give me a hot cue, because we gotta shut this down.
Yeah. You got 10 minutes. Let's do it.
We need a closing.
We need hot cues for the last 10 minutes. Hot cues, I'll give you some cold days.
3 hairs and a chicken.
What does that even
Hockey, dream job other than podcasting.
Well, I was telling Adam, I saw a guy who his job is to sit and watch heart monitors all day long.
Fourth line, NHL forward. I want to be a grinder.
That's your dream job?
Yeah.
Which want to be like a coach or a ref?
I want none of it. I want to be a grinder. I want to play like 15 minutes a game. And I want to go out and just like hurt people.
I think Jordan wants to be a bartender.
I'd love to be a barber.
A barber?
Mm-hmm.
You can go to night school and do that.
No,
you go to night school and become a beerber. A beerber.
No, I've looked into it, man.
I'm pretty sure you can apply to Great Clips and get a job like tomorrow.
No, I want to go to like Minnesota School of
Bartending.
Minnesota School of Barbering. And it's like 9 to 5 that you're at school and shit. It's basically a job when you're at school.
Why don't you do it?
Dude, I have a fiance now, and listen, man, I can't take a loss of income. You don't get paid for it.
You can take online courses and get it done.
No, you can't. That is all hands-on. Besides that,
have you checked University of Arizona online?
Have you? You know who went there?
No.
Casey.
The chick I found out that had cancer.
Oh, well, that's
Shannon Doherty.
Ah, okay. I think Larry Fitzgerald did too.
He did.
Jordan, Dakota County Technical, do they have online courses?
They have a brewing course, which is going to be my second choice.
Stop it.
Stop it.
I don't really know what I want to do. How about,
skate fast and eat ass, dude.
Hell yeah.
How about a no, I don't want to be a paparazzi.
I want to be a scumbag that hangs on the bushes.
I was like, I want to be Jake Gyllenhaal at Nightcrawler. I don't know.
You really don't have a dream job you never thought about.
No.
You're an idiot.
Barbering or brewing, bud?
What would be the...
I mean, you have to have thought about it.
No, I don't think so. I was going to say maybe like an autopsy technician.
You goofy fuck.
Yeah, he's a goofy fuck. Any more hot cues? Because Cody really shit the bed on that one.
How do you think the Wild will do?
How do I think they'll do? How about how do I know they'll do? 82-0, baby.
Hey, I forgot to tell you guys, Sharkbait roasted you guys because she messaged me talking about all the new players the Wild got. And they said, you should know that because you guys are Minnesota boys.
Well, she messaged you.
Yeah.
Not us.
I know. You should have messaged them, but I was supposed to tell them you were supposed to know.
Oh,
Cody, I've got your dream job here.
Okay.
Cody,
From
professional cocktail teas.
Yeah! Because that's what you're doing, aren't you?
I could do that.
No, I'm not drinking it truly.
What's
You're
it?
drinking
Summit,
it truly?
they want to be White Claw.
They come in bottles?
Holly Go Lightly.
I feel like LaCroix should just start making alcoholic versions.
Booze?
Yeah. Like, they've got that market cornered hard. So they just started adding a little boost to it.
Whew.
You know.
Just squirt a little liquor in there for your boys.
You gotta Go Kings Go from Machine Girl.
You don't like the San Antonio Kings?
They're the Spurs, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know, it's LA Kings.
And Sanford. Who are the other Kings? Sacramento.
Is that a
They're the
basketball
basketball
team?
Kings.
Okay.
Yeah. I hate basketball.
Is there
I
a
love
cricket
basketball.
team in
No,
Kings?
there's not a cricket team.
Okay. Okay.
Never.
Is it edgy to say I
What?
don't watch baseball, I only watch cricket?
Yes. I only watched 14 days of cricket.
All right, we got a question. How do you feel about the upcoming winter in Minnesota? Since last winter was terrible.
I didn't think it was that bad, was it? Only
No,
March
it
was
was.
bad. Only March was
It was
bad.
negative 50 wind chills for that week.
This one.
Yeah. No, for a week. I
Yeah.
was setting up scaffolding in that. It was.
Do you
Fucking
remember
awful.
every time our door opened, like the fucking frozen wind would come in and cause ice storms?
You're so cold the garage doors kept breaking. I
Yep.
remember that.
Yeah. Couldn't even get in the building.
I was on the trailer during that. It was like that. I had we were allowed to boycott it one day when it was like negative 15.
You were allowed to say not happening.
Yeah, I'm not going out there today.
Emerson has a question.
Fuck you.
Would you guys stay in Minnesota or go somewhere else and live if you had the chance? I live in Minnesota and it's pretty boring to say the least. I'll let you two go.
Okay. With age, I think you appreciate Minnesota more.
Mhm.
Saying that, I feel like I want to move to a warm climate, but I don't know. I feel like the missing the seasons is a real thing.
Mm-mm.
You don't think so?
I don't. I would love one season. Forever.
Okay. Where would I go? I don't.
Warmer climate. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
only thing I've thought of.
Yeah,
But I don't wanna
it's hard
go.
to pinpoint a state because they all have negative and positive.
Yeah.
I feel like Jordan would move to like Peru or something.
No.
Famous state.
Be one of those guys like, I can't
I-
handle capitalism.
Dude.
Going to Peru.
I love Chicago.
Really?
Yeah.
Smell
No,
the
like
poopy?
I told you that before we, like on our drive there. Like,
Smells like shit.
I
And it's
didn't think
windy.
it smelled bad.
Yeah, it's too much wind.
Too windy.
No, I fucking love that
It's
city.
windy.
You can get wind poisoning.
I
What?
still get winter, I still get summer, and all of the seasons, but there's just something about Chicago
But do they?
that
Like, is masonry legal there?
I feel. Having walked the streets of there multiple times,
Could you ever actually be a Blackhawks fan though?
oh fuck no.
Then fuck Chicago and fuck the White Sox and fuck the Cubs, but not so much.
Look, Leland Jordan picks the teams that win.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the Twins.
Yeah.
You got the Wild.
Yeah.
You got the Packers.
Uh-huh.
You got the Badgers.
Mm-hmm.
What are they?
You're
running
picking the
in?
best of both states.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You
I
say
grew
you're a
up on the
Brewers fan.
border. Brewers are my NL team.
Look at that. Okay. All right. No.
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 I'm sorry.
Fucking
Technically, the Blackhawks are close. Well, no.
I really liked the Braves in the 90s when they couldn't lose.
Wait, who
Never
was the Braves pitcher who kept flicking everybody off? I like that guy.
Tony Gwynn?
He's amazing. He'd flick everybody off when he was walking around. I legitimately used to be a Braves fan when I was a young kid.
Oh yeah, I was a Braves fan.
But I didn't know they won World Series, so I was too young. But I really like Deion Sanders.
Oh.
Okay, we have gotten multiple comments that Austin, Texas is the place to go.
Hipsterville.
Too many waxed beards.
Mm.
Although, basically...
Southeast Alaska.
Okay.
I think I know who said that.
Take a guess.
I think I got that dialed in.
Oh, Casey wants to know whose house do you record at?
Oh, my house.
Cody's.
My house. My crib here. Me and it's been surprisingly quiet with traffic tonight.
Yeah, no motorcycles, nothing.
Like, I don't know what's going on out there, but...
I mean, it was storming when I rolled up.
Torrential downpour.
Okay, I was driving to Iowa on last Saturday, and it was raining, and there's herds of motorcycles everywhere, so I don't think that stops them. I don't know. Maybe they're just badasses.
We've been also told to come to Oregon.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
I've heard Portland's a cool
I would like
place.
to go like anywhere in the PNW.
I drove through it. It was really cool. All
Did
the
you?
trees and stuff.
Why?
Because they're
Oh, God.
from Seattle to California.
Guys,
Oh,
they have come up with a rally point for the protest.
Okay, all right.
It's your house. There we are right now.
I said they're going to start picketing outside.
Boycott Bumblebutt.
You know what? Come protest outside my house. Maybe I'll do it then. You gotta have picket signs.
I'll send you an address.
If you chain yourself to the
Don't go to Houston, apparently.
I'll go to Houston.
All right.
We knew that
No
already.
Rockets fans.
No Houston, no Galveston.
So if you guys chain yourself to my trees and go on a hunger strike for at least a week, then I'll
1 week?
1 week. Gandhi did like 16 years, so
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
I don't know enough about Mahatma's life, but I don't think it was a 16-year hunger strike.
it's probably like 3 days. And then he went to Whataburger.
Yeah, launched 2 nukes. That was good. Whataburger sounds fucking good.
Galveston is ugly.
Yeah.
That's what Into the Pit says.
How about Amarillo?
Amarillo is a shit
Okay.
fiesta.
So if I had to choose between,
So, Cody,
yes,
can they do 48 hours? They're like chicken wings, too much.
there's a Raising Cane's.
If you chain yourself for 48 hours, yeah, no problem. You'll get a personal
you
view.
gotta be like, not my podcast, just out the door.
Mm-hmm.
I might feel bad for you and give you like a cheese tray or something.
What? You never made me a cheese tray once.
Yeah, but you weren't chained in my tree outside.
It's unbelievable.
I'll tell you what, guys, though, like right now, the squirrels are getting real anxious about getting food. There's a lot of them out there, so
Oh my God, Amy is back. Amy!
if they start cannibalizing you, then that's not my problem.
Well, that's not cannibalizing. They're
Oh,
not
right.
Bob's?
Can you imagine a corpse that's been picked apart by squirrels just in your yard? Just like tiny little bite marks over your entire body. And their nest is just like filled with human meat just sitting up there.
just dripping blood.
I guess they're eating good this
Don't
time.
tell me to fuck off, Amy.
Whoa!
She's right.
Amy, are you going to be okay when he comes home in a dragonfly outfit, ready to mate?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she sent a kissy face in a fox.
Okay.
Mating.
That's how they mate.
Mm.
They just send emojis.
If she sent a dragonfly and a heart.
Listen, I'll send the goddamn eggplant.
You don't have an eggplant. You're white.
It's a universal symbol.
For BBC.
He's just going to put peaches all over it. My ass is ready, Amy. Who's taking care of Bernie Sanders right now?
Yeah,
Currently, Amy.
I saw before you left that thing was being a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, that's how he lives his life. I just brought him in from a walk on that.
He's
too.
a free spirit.
Just like real Bernie.
He's a
Fucking
free spirit.
jumping around the place doing 360s. Saying the 1% of the 10%
Cody,
of the 50%.
people are still pushing for you to show the tattoo.
Patreon.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
should we give them a...
Amy says
tell them
Bernie
the-
sucks dick.
Should we tell them that?
Tell him that.
All right.
We'll put it on an incentive.
All right. Well, listen up, guys. You're hearing this first. I don't know, but you're hearing this first. The week of Halloween, we're going to be doing 5 episodes, 1 a day. They're going to be mini-sodes, mini episodes. And they'll probably be spooky related if I were to guess. I don't know, probably 30 minutes, 35 minutes each.
Yeah,
Maybe 1 a
something
day.
like that.
And then on Halloween, we'll launch our Patreon. We think that's a smart idea.
Yeah.
So
Spooky State of the Air.
definitely stay tuned. And,
That'll be our trick or treat candy.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Hey, we could have a drinking game where, like, if people come, we'll do a live stream, and if people like knock on the door while we're recording, they got a drink. People got to take a drink.
There you go. I bet you they're going to be dead because there's a lot of kids that come to the door.
You get a lot of trickers over
Dude,
here?
you got sidewalks.
You do got sidewalks, bro. Safe haven.
I wish that one girl who scared me because she like kicked the fucking door and then you open it, it's like tweet. It's like the hardest hit I've ever heard, and then it's just this cute little girl's voice. Tweet.
Those kid shoes, I swear, are made out of fucking concrete.
Why is she kicking the door? You just
I
gotta
don't know.
knock. I remember one time we weren't here and we just left a basket of candy outside.
Mm.
And I'm pretty sure someone just dumped it all and took
Well,
off.
why wouldn't you?
You knew that
It's
was
a
going to happen.
fucking asshole
You knew it
thing
was
to
gonna
do.
happen.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen.
There's cunts everywhere.
Cody, this ain't a
It
good
was probably
wholesome
was-
Iowa.
It was probably you who did it.
Well, now I'm going to.
You didn't even know where he lived for like years.
Right, that's true.
And it was a block away.
That's true.
It's on Hall.
Wait, were you living here when you were young enough to trick or treat? In this
Oh, yeah.
neighborhood?
Yeah.
You weren't.
I wasn't, no. I didn't really trick or treat
But
much.
my
'cause we had to
family
drive
moved
to
here when I
town.
was 13.
That's too old to trick or treat, dude.
No, I trick or treat.
That's
I think
unfortunate.
you just stopped a few years
Oh,
ago.
I had to stop when I was 12 because,
Too scared?
no. That was my last year. I kind of knew I was too old for it at 12. But every house I went to, they're like, aren't you a little old? Like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
You ever seen the movie Jack? I have that same disease.
I've got a glandular.
I'm just trying to get some candy.
No.
I love that movie Jack, where he shows up to high school graduation with his gray hair, like to his house.
All right, well, let's let's shuffle
Oh,
up.
maybe it's fucked that I trick or treated at 13.
It's pretty fucked.
Yeah, he's not getting no trick or treat tonight.
Oh.
Well, she's gonna get a trick. Then we turn
Okay,
into a treat.
that sounded.
You're gonna buy her a whore? What the fuck?
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on Sunday.
Yep, see
Or
you
another
Sunday.
episode.
See you then.
Goodbye. You have to shut it off.
Woo!
You have to shut it off on your phone.
Oh my god, it's on your phone. Cody, what's happening? Oh, you can't. Oh, we got it, I think.
I don't know.
You gotta verify it. 35?